Hi, Scorpio. This is Just with your September 2016 reading. I hope you guys are enjoying your August so far. I am glad to see that a lot of Scorpios out there that was having that last hurrah, like I said, when I told you guys to get it together. It's good to see that some of you guys have gotten it together. I don't know if you guys have gotten it together this weekend, but we do still have, I think, a week and a half before we get into September. So, or I think a week. I'm not sure, but I know we have a week in front of us. So, I do see that within like this last week of August, you guys are getting it together. You're turning on the control button. You're putting, you've locked yourself in, you've pushed the control button, and now you guys are all systems go. So there's a lot of control. For those of you that saying, I'm still out of control, you're going to get into control. You're going to get in control. So just, it's a mind, body, and spirit thing. Just connect with it and go. But I do see that you guys coming into the month of September and coming out of August, there's a lot of self-control right now. Some of you could have shifted and made some changes, and now it requires for you to take some trips and journeys. So maybe your everyday work life, maybe you've incorporated something new, and now you have to travel a bit. Okay, so some of you could be doing some traveling at the beginning of the month, for business, for work, for personal. I do see that in the month of September, I just get this strong sense that I'm not going to say you can do no wrong, no, but I definitely feel like you guys are protected. I feel like you guys have cleaned up a lot of karma for some Scorpios out there, and now you're protected. So wherever you are in your life right now, and this is for Scorpios that are doing really well, okay, that are doing good for themselves, let me just say, you're kind of going to be locked into that for quite some time, because I feel like that environment is protected. You're protected around that, okay? So that's really good to see, because I see good cards for you. Now, I see for the month of September, as far as your social life is concerned and how you're going to be feeling, you're going to be feeling like a lot of people want you. Like, you're gonna get a lot of attention, a lot of recognition. If you guys have your own business, expect it to be quite I'm thinking of the word, guys. I'm really trying to think of what this word I want to say. It's going to be increasing in people. That's not the word I want to say, but I'll just say that it's going to increase in volume. You're going to get a lot of people that love what you do. You're going to be connecting with people. People are going to be praising your abilities, your skill set, the product that you're offering, whatever your thing is. You're going to get a lot of recognition and support. People are really going to appreciate what you do and how you bring things to the table. I feel like it's going to set you aside from a lot of people. Excuse me. Because of that, I feel like your revenue is going to increase, your volume is going to increase. A lot of people are going to want to connect with you on a one-on-one. So if you offer services that creates a one-to-one, it looks really good. If you work at a company where you cultivate one-on-one relationships, it's going to go really well. Okay, because I feel like now you've mastered. It's not even that you've mastered. I think naturally Scorpios are very, very, very intense sign, in that you guys know so much about a lot of things that people don't know. On the little tiny little things people don't pick up on, Scorpios can identify, understand in a very deep level. And when I say that, I mean, when it comes to how people are supposed to be treated, you guys know very well how people should be treated. Doesn't mean that you always treat them the way that you know they should be treated. Not like a Taurus. A Taurus is a sign of strong conviction. So they're going to always, most Tauruses, they will always try to treat people that's right and fair, because that's just who they are. Excuse me. Scorpio, on the other hand, it depends on a lot of factors of how you're going to treat a person. You guys know that. But you're aware that because I know that I require a certain way of how you talk to me, how you interact with me, you know that that's how people need to be treated as well. And so I feel like when you guys want to, you could connect with people, anyone you know, you don't know, on such a spiritual, higher divinative level that it's kind of astonishing. And so I feel like if you're dealing with these one-on-one relationships, a lot of people are connecting with you in a divine order, almost like you're supplying a need for them that transcends, excuse me, this earthly realm. I hope that makes sense to you guys. As you continue to live the month of September, it'll start making sense to you. But you're going to cultivate a lot of very nurturing, beneficial, but in a deep way, in a very deep way. Like, these people are going to feel like you are really a therapeutic. It's going to be therapeutic. So you're going to be able to supply their needs in a very therapeutic sort of way. Okay. So therapy is definitely key for you guys. You're going to be providing therapy, and you're going to be supplying therapy to others, and I feel like you're going to be administering therapy on yourself as well. So I feel like a lot of therapy you're going to be going through as far as self-therapy and being able to connect with people in a way that's very therapeutic. Now, I see that it's funny because now you guys are going to be doing really well for yourself financially. Money is only going to continue to get more abundant for you. You're going to be fine. Like September, I told you guys last month that September you guys are going to be sitting pretty, and I see now that yes, you are definitely sitting pretty. But I feel like something either, so it's going to be two ways. Either something that you're expecting to come through will be delayed, okay, and coming through, or something is going to come out of the blue, I feel, to kind of shake things up for you. All right. It's like you're not even going to be expecting it to come, and something is just going to come through. This could be extra money. This could be an opportunity that comes through that at first may not seem, it could be something that you've been waiting for, and then it comes through and it's extra money for you. Or it could be something that is not, it's not consistent. So if you have monies that are owed to you that comes from someone else or something else that's not very consistent, it comes, it doesn't come, you don't even expect it, then it shows up, you expect it, is nowhere to be found, that sort of thing. I feel like this month is going to come in, and it's a good significant amount of money is going to be dropped. So again, child support, alimony, maybe a judgment against someone where they have to pay some monies back to you. Whatever it is, where if you're owed money or if you're expecting someone to give you something, I feel monetarily, it's going to come out of the blue, and it's going to be a good amount of money. Okay. So look for that, but it's really no way you can look for it, because it'll come when you're least expecting it. You won't even be thinking about it, and then bam, and then it'll come, and you'll get something out of it. Now, I do see that in the month of September, your intuition, Scorpios, will be on fire 100%. It's going to be on fire. I feel like there's things that you guys are not aware of, that you are not really sure about. And I feel like for some of you, you may find yourself like, okay, if things come out of the blue for you and you're not like, go with your intuition this month. If something is telling you, I don't know about that, take your time. Okay. It's funny because there's a lot of good things going on with you, but I do get this, isolating card. So there's going to be a lot of isolation going on for some of my Scorpios in the month of September. I feel like, as far as, I'm almost sensing like love life. I feel like a lot of you guys are on a good clip with your finances, or there's going to be some newfound job opportunity that comes your way that is going to require a lot from you, because it's going to take traction quickly. And between focusing on work, yourself, either especially if you have another business, or if you have a business and you're working, I just get this, even though I don't see busy and busy energy, I feel like you're going to be busy for the month of September, doing a lot of things for yourself. Like, I'm accomplishing my goals, I'm stacking my money, I'm taking care of me, I'm doing a lot of self-loving of myself. And I feel that is the reason why there's going to be this energy of you being all alone and on your own. You're not going to be alone, but you're going to have this self-focused, self-orientated energy. Okay. So again, if your senses and intuition is telling you no, I would say, fall back from a situation. Don't just jump and charge and rush ahead, okay? Now, that being said, on to love, okay? Now, Scorpio. I don't know who he is. I don't know who she is that's got you acting like this, Scorpio, and I don't know who he is that's acting crazy like this, but somebody in the month of I want to say in the month of Scorpio. Damn, it is going to be a Scorpio month. Remember I said that. Someone in the month of damn, I was about to say Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius. Someone in the month of September is gonna act so crazy. Scorpio men, be careful. Don't start acting crazy. Okay, don't start acting crazy. Please don't start acting crazy. I do see somebody coming back to you. Someone that's all over this place. This person is so immature. They're very immature. Okay. I don't feel like any of you guys are waiting on someone. Some of you could be waiting on someone and they're not necessarily going to come when you expect them to come. Like if you're waiting for somebody to come at a specific time or date, I feel like there's going to be some fall throughs and the person is not going to come. Whoever's telling you, oh yeah, I'll do that this day. Sometimes you're going to see, no, it's not going to happen. We do have Mercury in retrograde, so a lot of lines of communication is going to get crossed. So again, ebb and flow with it this month. Don't take people by face value. Just, let whatever's need to come out, let it come out, because whatever you're hearing from people, you don't have the full story. So just be careful and remember I said that. But this person some of you are going to be experiencing this person coming out of the blue, acting a fool. So just be prepared. This person is going to act a fool. I feel like this is whoever this person that already did this. So whoever's been acting a fool, it's him. Or if Scorpio men, if you've been acting a fool, be careful because you're going to continue to act a fool. I don't know who this person is, but she does something to you. She does something to you to make you act a fool. And I know a lot of people listening to these videos and they're saying, well, that sounds a little harsh, which I don't typically get that from people. But some people may interpret the way that I say things very bluntly as it being harsh. Again, not the intention. But as I go into this, I get kind of sucked into it. So it's like I have to call it how it is. And I am a very blunt person. So this situation, this person, whoever this person is that you already know, he's a clown and he is always back and forth and back and forth. And he's always 1 minute he's acting like he has sense. The next minute he acts like he doesn't have any sense. Him. And Scorpio men, if you're acting this way, then be careful, be mindful of that. Make your decision of what you want, because I'm getting a sense here that you're not really sure what you want. But for some reason, this person creates some type of immaturity in you that makes you do things in a very hasty way. Like you're not using your better judgment. So with this, I would say definitely you want to take some time to isolate yourself and kind of reflect and try to find out why you're acting this way and what's the best course of action to take to get the best results. Okay. So that being said, I do see that, men, if you're trying to reach out to this person again, it's not going to be like you did before where it's like all of this out of the blue acting a fool. You could be dealing with an Aries, because I know Aries was dealing with that duality, that conflicting behavior. They had a lot of conflicting behavior. So it could have been an Aries, but it's some type of fire sign or someone acting like that, very immature, has a lot of fire energy in them, coming, going, and that sort of thing. If you're dealing with someone like that, I feel like as the month comes to a close, this person is going to come right at you. And you're going to expect it. So this person may be a pest from the beginning part of September, right? Where it's like they're calling you all kind of times a day. They're trying to get your attention, but in the worst way possible. And I feel like a lot of you are not going to be paying them any attention because you're too busy making your money. And then it's like this person, I feel like some of you are going to be like, okay, fine, we can talk. Or you may say to yourself, yes, when he calls again, I'm going to talk to him. And it just will be at that same time, he's going to change his energy as well. And he's going to come to you like, his mind's going to be like, she's not going to ignore me again, or I'm not going to be ignored again. I'm going to go with guns blazing. Well, when you do that, you guys are actually going to speak, but he's not going to be a match for you because, again, it's as if you've outgrown this person. I think you know that, but for whatever reason, you still allow him to be in your space from time to time. I don't feel like you guys physically be around each other, but I feel like there's a lot of mental back and forth, speaking on the phone, that sort of thing. Him trying to physically get with you, but he can't. I feel like if this is a person that's been around you for quite some time, you've outgrown him. You've outgrown this person. And he, every time you speak to him, is as if he becomes more and more of a child, more and more immature. So be careful with that, guys. Because I do see a standoff, like a dueling between the two of you. But you'll come out victorious because he's no match. Like, he's immature. He's immature, so he's not going to be ready for you. You're going to be very clear in your thinking. Men, Scorpios, this is how she'll be acting, very clear in her thinking, very much precise and ready for you. She's ready for you. Okay, so be mindful of that. I do see that after a period of you not being very clear about a certain circumstance with a person or a situation, I feel like you're going to get some news. So again, whatever is not clear for my Scorpios in the month of September, don't mind it. Let it go. It all is going to come full circle. Whatever you're not sure about, you're going to get the information about it. And I feel like somebody is coming back to you guys, and they want to tell you how they feel. Okay. And I feel like it's going to make you pretty smug. It's going to make you feel pretty happy. I feel like this person is going to really tell you some things that you've probably sensed, but you never heard them say it. And so now, like, they're going to say some things and tell you how they feel, and it's going to make you feel really happy. So that's what I have for you guys for the month of September. Let me know how this resonates for you guys. I know, well, I'm not going to get into that because I was going to say something specific to a group of people, but I'll save that for another time. So that's what I have for you guys for this reading. I hope that this resonates for you. September looks amazing. Like I said last month, I said this wave you guys are going to ride for quite some time, and you guys deserve it. So congratulations, Scorpio. If this resonates with you, comment below, share with everyone, let them know how much great your life has gotten. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe. I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.